my party, we're just getting started. A life is a dream or a nightmare scarring. Hand me a drink, cause I think I'm going all in. Get me a shrink who can catch me when I'm falling.
What up, what up, what up? Shout out to each and every one of y'all that will be tuning in to X Picks today. Hey, let's go. Redbeard in the house. Figured I'd go live today. I was home from work. And it's, but I'm going to be pretty straightforward with X Picks today. Full breakdowns, I don't really give a shit about doing all that. If you want all that, there's different shows for that. But here is my plays. We're going to start off in the MLB today. And in this matchup between the Yankees and the Guardians here in the land. The wind is blowing out to right field pretty heavily. And so the way I am looking in this one, with Gavin Williams on the mound for the Guardians and Clark Schmidt on the mound for the Yanks, I am looking to get paid here on the over 8.5 with the Yankees coming to town. I'm not too high on Gavin Williams. I think he's very hittable. So far in the year, he's 1-1 with a 4.58 ERA, 1.32 WHIP, with 19 2/3 innings pitched, 16 hits, 18 strikeouts, 10 walks, and 3 home runs. I might even look to take a little RBI prop or something later in this game. But for right now, X Picks in the MLB is going to be over 8.5. I got that at -110. Shop around for your best line there. I think we get there, especially with the Guardians coming off 3 wins over there in Pittsburgh. They even got to Skeens, got a win there, 3-0. Their last 3 outings, 5 runs, 3 runs, 10 runs. Yankees 4, 8, 1. And then before that, 6 and 4. And their last 5, they are 4-1. Guardians 3-2. I think this could be an interesting series here. But yeah, the way I want to get paid, come 6:10 when this game goes off on the east side, is the Guardians and Yankees over 8.5. We know what that lineup can do. They're very familiar here. I don't know if there's necessarily horrible blood, but last year these teams met up in the ALCS, and the Yankees like to hit. And when it comes to Progressive Field, which is still Jacobs Field to me, but so that's where we're going with pick number 1. Pick number 2. Hey, what's going on, Trisha? Oh yeah, and let's get to Redbeard's play here too as well. Marlins team total over 3.5, and the Mets money line. Marlins team total over 3.5, and the Mets money line. Okay, we can take a look at that before we wrap this up. But for my next pick, this is not a full unit. You can play it however you want, but I am on. We're gonna go to this Detroit Pistons New York Knicks game. I have an interesting look here that I think is worth a shot. I do think the Knicks get the job done here, full game. Am I sold on the -7? No. Um, I still have a bad taste in my mouth about how the Pistons, totally shit the bed in the late in the game there against them in game one, and gave up a 20-0 run, or 21-0 run there when they were winning going into the fourth. But how I'm looking to get paid in this one, because I do like to mostly stick to live bets for basketball, but some spots I do want to take pregame. And this is a plus 410 or 490 bet. The Pistons first half winner with the Knicks full time winner. Um, those little parlays there. That's plus 490. Sprinkle that there. I think the Pistons are pretty well coached, although Bickerstaff is not my favorite coach, and he did pretty good with the Cavs, but it was time to move on from him. And but they got a young, talented group over there in Detroit, and I think they match up fairly well with the Knicks. Now, could this game easily be a blowout from start to finish? Yes, but do I see the Pistons with a bad taste in their mouth coming off of game one, being ready to roll for the first half, the first quarter, first half of this game? Yes. And at plus 490, I really like them to win the first half and then the Knicks to get the job done at home, whether that's, by 1 point or seven. I still do lean the Pistons plus seven. I would definitely look that way, but live gambling, live betting is the way I like to go in basketball. So I will obviously try to look for a better number there, but plus 490, Pistons first half, Knicks full game. And then we'll move on over to the other playoff game that we got going on tonight. It's the Clippers and the Nuggets. Game two here. The Nuggets did win game one in overtime, 112 to 110 over the Clippers there. Uh, Westbrook, the spark that he is off the bench, really helped lift the Nuggets past the Clippers there. The Clippers did start off the game in the first quarter 35 to 7, and then lost every quarter, including overtime, the rest of the way out there. I think they will make the right adjustments to get the job done here in game two. So I am going with the Clippers minus 118 on the money line there for the full game. Yep. Okay, I like it. Yeah, we'll get to the chat here in a second, but yeah, Clippers to win this game. Minus 118 is what I got there, and gonna roll with that. And another way I'm looking to get paid in that game as well is, all right, because I wanted to do this with you guys. Um, margin. Clippers to win anywhere between 1 to 10 points plus 186. 1 to 10 points plus 186. That's going to be another play for me as well. So as far as the pregame plays go in the NBA, I'm looking to find either a spot I'm truly confident in or some plus money that I'll bet that we might not be able to get live. So that's where we're going with that. Clippers to win, and the Clippers to win by 1 to 10 point win margin plus 186. So there's four beauties. I might have some more as the day goes along. I might even go live for some of these games tonight. We'll see. how it goes. Might even do a first five live, roll into the first basketball game and see how that goes. But as always, make sure to hit that notification bell over there on YouTube. If Who-Bangin Sports Talk, if you ain't subscribed yet, do all that. Hit that bell so you know when we're going live, and because it's going to be pop-up shows throughout the rest of this spring/summer, and we're going to get after this money. So to recap real quick, we got the Guardians, Yankees over 8.5. All right, that's a -110. Then we got the Knicks, Pistons to win the first half, Knicks to win the full game, +490. Then we moved over to the Nuggets, Clippers, taking the Clippers on the money line, -118, and gonna take basically an alt or whatever for them to win by 1 to 10 points, +186. So we got some beautiful plus money spots. Let's try to get after this. Let's go to the chat real quick because we are live. Let's add Ellie, stolen base. Marlon's got a new catcher tonight. Okay, that's a good look. I like that. Ellie, 2 stolen bases might be a look. And by Redbeard. And then ladder it up. Shout out to Jimmy Gomez stopping through. And then maybe even add Myers strikeout. Reds could be swinging and missing. All right. It seems like Trisha and Redbeard are locked in on this game. And that looks like there's some money to be made over there. I like the way the chat is interacting on this beautiful Monday afternoon. Happy Dingus Day to all you Polskas. Let's go. Cheers to all y'all. Just, like I said, stay on the lookout for anything that's tweeted out or this, that, the other that might be added. Thanks for tuning in to X-Picks. Appreciate you guys. Much love as always. And we will catch you possibly later tonight. If not, for sure, tomorrow night for the live sweat, baby. We got 3 NBA games and some NHL action going on. So appreciate y'all. Let's have a good day. Bless up. Count them blessings. Stay fucking positive. Stay motivated. Let's dominate the day. Bada bing, bada boom.
Welcome to my party, we're just getting started. A life is a dream or